I'm here with Mikael from Konica-Minolta here at the Sign, Print and Promotion Show in Helsinki. And we have met so many times, I think, right? And Mikael is from Sweden, but now we're here in Helsinki. Mikael, why have you decided to go and exhibit here at this exhibition?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have a Nordic role, so I support the sales force both in Finland here, obviously, but also in Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. So this is the reason, really, why I'm here.
Okay, and how is it to be a Konica-Minolta guy these days?
I like it very much. I've been around since 2016 now, so it's been a couple of years. And I've been working basically with industrial printing. So, and we see this kind of business really evolving and growing. So it's fun to be here, really.
For those who don't know, what is industrial printing?
Well, it's more of Inkjet devices. There's also a label device that we have that it's based on our toner device. So you could categorize it as print that necessarily don't have to be on paper, basically.
So that means that let's say that I'm producing something like a grocery product kind of thing, and then you need to have some kind of machinery that can print on it.
Yeah.
That's where they contact you, basically.
Correct.
Yeah. So when you are here at the show today, where you see the beautiful C14000, and also you have the corrugated printer based on the Inkjet technology there. Yeah. That is basically a little bit outside of your comfort zone, or would you say?
Well, I come from this side, so you know, I'm familiar with it.
So you're the pretty face here, basically.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, fantastic. So when you come at a show like this, I mean, how has it been? Has it been a good number of visitors coming?
Yeah, actually, the reports I get this first day, we had as many visitors as Stockholm Fair had in 3 days. So that's good. And it's a good sense that they have combined two fairs, really, with both packaging and also print. So it's a good combination.
So your booth should basically have been just in the split, right?
That would be perfect, right?
Fantastic. So if we look at Konica-Minolta as a company, I'm particularly interested in my business, which is maybe more in the commercial print space. When I saw that machine for the first time some years ago, or a year ago, I can't remember the time when I saw it, but I was just blown away because, you know, a lot of people think that if we go back in the past, there was a huge difference in how the different vendors looked.
Yeah, for sure.
And also maybe 10 years ago, it was really clear when it was digital print compared to offset print.
Yeah.
And what I liked about the Konica-Minolta, it was so thin, even for a toner base. So it was one of the first machines I really saw as a digital offset quality kind of machine. Is that still, I mean, the competition, how is that when you see it from that perspective?
Yeah, and that's true, and that's something that we are trying to do for many, many years. And the business area I am in with industrial printing, where also the KM1 is included, of course.
Okay, so that's also industrial printing.
Yeah. So, and the KM1 actually went to a quality standard that was beyond offset. So in that sense, we are already there, and we are getting there definitely with the toner devices too, especially with this new Cypress machine that you see here in the background.
Yeah. So is that a brand new machine?
It's not. We released it 2 years ago. Actually.
Okay, because that was why I was referring to, because I thought I have seen it before.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, sometimes when you come to so many trade shows, you can't remember when you actually saw it.
Yeah,
right?
But then again, we have the global situation that we have, so we haven't been able to really
push it.
No.
So this is an opportunity. So what is the reason why people should buy this machine?
Well, this takes us really up to the high-end segment of productivity, because it's very fast. You have two versions. You have one that runs 120 pages per minute, and this one runs 140 pages per minute.
Okay.
And you can really load it with massive jobs, really. We also have the new feature with the long sheets and everything that are supported, both in automatic duplex, and you can go as far as 450 grams. So even in duplex.
Okay, and when I look at it, I don't see any calibration. Is that because I remember right that you have auto calibration in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the days where you had to measure the sheets,
That's
is gone.
gone.
Yeah,
That's gone. We do it automatically with a unit that we call IQ501.
Okay. And is that? I mean, that's still pretty unique to Konica.
As far as I know, yeah.
And that must also give an increased productivity to the machine, right?
Totally. Both in registration and also in color consistency too, because it does measure both the position and also a spectral photometer in it, so you have control over the colors too.
I think that I see Konica-Minolta quite a few printing companies, but you have for years been working on the KM1. We don't see that many in Scandinavian print space. Why is it too expensive, or is it complicated, or is it just the competition that makes it difficult to sell in? Or?
Well, if you look at the B2, because you go into another business there. So if you look into the B2 business, that has not really been accepted in the Nordics.
Because it's been more than maybe the Indigos with the 12K and 15K. That is maybe...
No, not really, because they haven't sold so many B2 units either.
So it's the format, and then of course when you have a larger format, you have a higher price, and
correct.
So that is that combination of being in the smaller market. That's.
It is, and we are a very, very small language area too. So. But we are getting there, and especially with the variety of substrates that you can do in the KM1, is also attracting different companies, not necessarily offset commercial printers.
Yeah, because I remember I think I saw that at least you were. I can't remember if you sold one or we were in discussion about it, but for plastic cars and things. And also when you look at the really, really amazing sample book you have, you see both the size of the sheets, of course, but you also see the diversity in, it's very thin substrates to very thick substrates to plastics to amazing things. So when will we see the next one in the commercial space?
Well, we have a couple of opportunities that we are working on right now in basically 3 countries. So I expect...
And it will not be on the border, so half Norwegian and half Swedish, right?
No.
Okay, it will be.
I hope not. But no, so I have high hopes that we can place a machine within this year. I hope so.
Okay. That would be nice. Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Always.
You're always welcome.
Thank you very much, Mikael.
Thank you so much.